Hello, my name is Anto, and today I'm going to be talking about nursing, to pursue it. Basically, just everything about nursing, the advantages and the inconvenience, how people know it, and many more. So, I'm going to start by who benefits from this article. I would say that who benefits from this article is people who want to become nurses. Basically, it informs the reader to be informed about what it's like to be a nurse, what do you do as a nurse, how does one become a nurse, and also what is a nurse. Substantially, this article is supposed to guide the person reading it, knowing if this job is for them. And also, I feel like people who are just curious about nursing and nurses could benefit from this article, just to be curious. Now for the advantages and the disadvantages, I found four main advantages, and basically the first one would be that you can work anywhere. To be more specific, nursing is a guaranteed job, so they're always looking for nurses. They're always looking for different positions in like hospitals. You can be an ER nurse, a surgical nurse, a cardiology nurse, nurse practitioner, and there's many more. You will always find a job if you are in nursing. Also, the hours are very flexible. What I mean by that is that you can go from working to 16 hours to 40 hours really quickly. You can stay longer if they need you, which that means that you will be paid time and a half, and that's a lot of money. And the third advantage I would say is the salary. The salary is really good depending on like what branch you decide to choose. For example, if you are a surgical nurse, that is roughly $100,000 a year. Also, it depends if you continue your program in university. That is also another factor that can help you increase your salary. And my personal favorite advantage is the fact that I can actually help people physically and emotionally, because they need our help, especially when they're feeling vulnerable and weak. I find that it is our responsibility to make sure that they are doing better. And, it always feels good to put a smile on their faces, spend time with them, talk to them, and just, be there for them. Now, for the two inconveniences, I would say that you can't say no to work. And by that, I mean you have to work during holidays, whether it's Christmas, New Year's Eve, or even Easter. And the problem is that you have to call in. When they call you to come and work, you have to come and work because, you took an oath to help someone, so you can't just say no. And also, working overtime is a very big issue because they're always looking for nurses, which means that they're never enough. So a lot of people are doing doubles and they're working overnight, and these nurses are really, really exhausted. And now, the third topic is, where do you see the use information in this article? Well, honestly, to me, it shows what a nurse is, what they do, what their job consists of, how they do it, the measures they take. And also, like, this information really helps because the program, it also lets people know that this program is extremely hard, and it's even harder because you have a lot of responsibilities. Like I previously mentioned, the information used in this article can help people change their idea of what a nurse is and see who they really are. Now, why should people know about this? To me, I think that it's important that people to know about it because it is their right to know about what nursing is, what nurses do in hospitals, how they take care of patients. What if you're a family and if you want to know how they're taking care of your mom? It's always important to know. And to me, it's also important to know what it's like to work in a hospital, the environment, how it is, and how it works. And how do we know the truth about this? We know the truth by social media apps, by Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TVA Nouvelle, Radio-Canada, Twitter. A lot of nurses always post updates about themselves and how it's like working in a hospital. So we get a good glimpse of what they're going through. So, yeah, pretty much in conclusion, nursing is hard, but I do think that it's worth it. It has a lot of great opportunities and the salary is really good. So, thank you so much for your time.